pretty good stuff.
Awesome. What's the deal with the loudred? What's with the loudred?
That's whoever has sound.
Oh, it says Mystaldi has the sound.
Yeah, I asked you to switch it over.
Uh,
Anyway, we're here
so do I just
live.
switch their names?
Yeah, go ahead. No. There should be a thing in the tracker. Hey, look.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you did it.
There we are. I see it.
Alrighty.
I thought those were just flat out icons, not something you can click. Still best of three, comms, tracking, time, track. All right, I'm good on that end.
We're
And
just
I
so
suppose
we're just a
when
little
I'm
quiet on Rob's end. See if I can turn it up a little bit, or
okay,
ask him if he can turn it up a little bit. And before he like just ear rapes everybody.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bam! He actually did that really smoothly. Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna worry about this later. This
Josh,
thing.
we need to freaking. Alrighty, that's perfect actually. I think.
Okay, so when they are ready, I can do the go thing.
Yes.
Are we live?
Yeah. We just don't have the title changed.
Okay. All right, should be off now.
Whenever they start to go. And we are off
Hello?
now.
Timer. There we go. It's starting.
Nice. It's only starting on one side though, which is annoying. Also, we are loud. That's okay though.
Why is it only starting on one side?
That's a great question. Let's look into that real
Hello?
quick.
That's bad.
That's fine now. I got it working.
Okay.
And we have Plusle Blaziken
Spinda for Mystaldi.
and Torkel
Or
Ambipom for
Puzzle.
Rob.
I'm sorry. I totally saw. Puzzle's a good starter.
Indeed.
It's crazy how good its stats are, to be honest. And they actually both have really good starters. Torkel is really, really tanky. There we go. Good stats all around for the defense. I feel is probably one of the more important things for a rando. Attacking is good, but you can get by with 16, 15 attack or even 11 attack. And if you have a good moveset, you don't have to worry about attacking stats. Defense is where you really could have your butt be saved.
Yeah. Usually the more bulky you are the more bulky you are determines how fast you can actually like just go through the dungeons, how reckless you can be going through them. So usually the ones that have really high defenses make really good partners and even starters.
Definitely. Unfortunately, Torkoal doesn't have the best stat growths.
Indeed.
Interesting menuing from Rob. He's continuously checking his inventory for some reason, probably trying to hold down the B button. Hopefully
Yeah.
he can change that, because that is going to be a huge time waste for him if he can't get moving.
And Mystaldi is out of Drenched Bluff. Jesus, out of Beach Cave.
Got the fight. I wish I had seen that.
Yeah. I think we're good now. We only have timer on one side, but that's okay.
We've got the timer on both. It looks like it's going now.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's good that the plus has
Oh.
but Torchic has presence, so that's a little bit.
Yeah, presence
better.
terrible. We'll see Mystaldi probably give up right here.
Why does
Not-
every ROM I make, why does every rando patch I make have something that has present?
I don't know, man. It's
Well,
just how it goes.
Well, that allowed Rob to catch up a little bit, so we'll see if he can surpass Mystaldi. That is, if this Torchic kills him. he got a crit with that rock slide, so that's pretty important. And Special Rand, I'm surprised that Special Rand doesn't cause Blaziken to pause like Roar of Time does.
Spatial Rend doesn't cause that. Like, even in main base game, it's just a decently powerful move, which means it's broken in randos.
Certainly.
And Mystaldi got the mobile scarf. We'll see if Mystaldi wants to try to utilize the mobile scarf to get out of situations.
Are we going to be seeing some of that 200 IQ play?
I really am. I'm very excited to see how Mystaldi uses this mobile scarf.
Yeah, it's definitely going to help him in the long run.
Especially
if there's a Chasm Cave layout. We don't know if that's going to be coming or not.
If you haven't noticed, if you haven't been following the community at all in the past couple of days, the mobile scarf has really grown to become this amazing item that can really get you out of almost any situation and possibly even save you time in the long run. Also, shouts this oh Jesus, I feel yeah.
Feather Dance, not what he wants for sure.
Yeah, seems like Rob's sound is waning in and out, so I apologize about that, but it should be okay. So it looks like using a Sayway Orb to get rid of his Sandshrew. That's interesting. I wonder if he's gonna. This would be a great way to use Mobile Scarf. It's just to
Yeah, to just pass through these enemies. I'm not really sure why Mystaldi's choosing to rely on his Blaziken there when he can just walk around them like that. It's quite possible that it's just because he doesn't want to leave the Blaziken with them, but again, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
I think he just realized now that he should have used the Mobile Scarf there, and now he's going to start using it. Hopefully he has the menuing to, not the menuing, but the movement to back him up.
It's a little hard. It's a little difficult to see the entirety of Rob's layout, but he's maintaining his lead against Mystaldi because of a couple stair flares he'd gotten previously. That death from the present definitely cost Mystaldi more than what would have been expected.
Yeah, but he has a seed now, while Rob doesn't.
That's correct. That is very true, and we'll see if that will come into play during the Drowsy fight or during Mount Bristle, or during this giant cluster of enemies that are attacking him.
Yeah, this looks like a very interesting situation we're in. I apologize with the cropping of Rob's screen. It's just how it was on his own layout.
Didn't even have the floor numbers on his layout?
No.
Strange. Oh yeah, that makes sense because I can't see them when I'm on the multi. So dang.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh well.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, maybe we can.
Oh no, sleep powder. Sleep powder
is on Sandshrew. I love Blaziken's sleeping animation.
Yeah, just chill, man.
It reminds me a little bit of Feraligators too.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god! As soon as he wakes up,
he's getting slow owned by the sleep powder.
Oh my
the Sandshrew.
This is definitely Rob's chance to get an edge here. It's just Butterfree from Applewoods all over again.
Indeed.
Except it has a stab flamethrower, so that's not very fun.
Well, not stab, but flamethrower. Oh.
Can we just talk about how you can get paralyzed and sleep at the same exact time?
It's a very dumb thing. Oh, Blaziken with 1 health. 1 health.
1 HP on Blaziken. Also, Rob's Torkoal is really low on health. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But he's out of Drench Bluff, nonetheless.
Indeed.
And his lead has been maintained.
And Blaziken now using Spatial Rend. I feel like Mystaldi was, if he wanted to play safe, he would definitely try to turn off Spatial Rend, unless it's cases like this where there's a ton of enemies on the screen.
Yeah, it definitely wastes a lot of time to be having Spatial Rend in a large room where there's only one enemy.
Indeed.
It doesn't really do a whole lot.
We have an interesting Rob selling X-ray specs in order to buy stuff from the shop, which would be 2 max elixirs and a seed.
Yeah.
Ooh, and this is
I suppose that selling the X-ray specs is not a bad idea, because not only are you not going to run into traps in Mount Bristle, you're also not going to find any hidden stairs. I don't think those come out.
Well, no, that's what goggle specs are for. X-ray specs show you items and enemies.
Oh, okay.
And we see Mystaldi, the connoisseur of orbs. I feel like I've not seen a player yet this tournament that have used orbs in such a way he has.
Yeah.
But Metal Burst is a very interesting move. It's basically like the rebounding
I would say
effect.
It's like a less good pursuit. It's like pursuit, except it has a bigger range, but it does less damage.
Yeah. We have a double Lava Plume from Apom. Unburdened Lava Plume. That's scary.
Rob picking up a bulk up TM, that would be really nice to use on. I would say Ambipom, because we already have a pretty defensive Torkoal, but at the same time, if you can increase those offensive stats, you've got a tank on your team that has a massive artillery. So
Mystaldi's still struggling to get out of this bluff. He's not even playing badly. He's only died once. It's been so slow.
For it blocking his way to the stairs.
Oh no.
Gets killed. Another stair floor for Rob. He's getting pretty lucky with these stair floors on Mount Bristol. It's making quicker work than I would have expected. And he's still not holding down B. I'm not exactly sure why he's choosing not to run. I don't know if it's like keyboard ghosting maybe.
Maybe.
The key thing he's using.
Looks like I didn't check his shop, but I think Mystaldi didn't buy anything from his shop. I think his idea.
He probably didn't see anything worthwhile. So
yeah.
He probably felt that after the death he had that he was already behind, that he just needs to make up time, which is true in this scenario.
Oh, but Sandstorm, the 6th floor, might be brutal for Rob. It's hard. It's very hard.
For it getting frozen, and now he has to wait. I'm not sure why he's not turning off Blaziken's moves. That would definitely waste a little bit less time. A couple seconds of menuing for even more seconds of wasted animations. Even then, like, you gotta think about PP usage in terms of just bristles. It's the longest dungeon. Yeah, it's very important to conserve your PP, but when you have stair floors like that, and Luster Purge that he just got with Blaziken, you don't really have to worry. You don't have too much to worry about there. But
yeah. But, like, this Spatial Run can get you out of so many good scenarios, and it's sometimes it has not a ton of PP.
Yeah. It would be nice if Blaziken had something like Shadow Sneak or something that goes past the player, like when they're in a line like that goes past the player and attacks the foe from behind.
Yeah. Or even
opting not to check that TM. I'm not sure I agree with that, but again, maybe it's all part of Mystaldi's high IQ play.
I just think that, like, he's far enough into Bristle. He doesn't need another move.
That's true, yeah.
But this is what I was talking about.
Rob needs to be very careful here.
Rob's against the clock right now with his Sandstorm in play. He's at a low health, and Sandstorm doesn't help with getting.
All right, good play by Rob, letting the Ambipom take care of that Claydol right next to the stairs.
But does he have enough time? We don't know how much health he has. I think he has enough time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But he's still in and I don't know if he can. I don't know if he does have a revive left. I'm pretty sure, but it would be a shame to have that revive be used
wasted
here
on.
Because he's only on floor 7, and at the same time, we also have the Ambipom that he has to worry about. I don't know why he's choosing to leave the Ambipom alone like that with the Sword Stance Bone Meringue. I think he's probably sealed his fate. Unless he has an Oran Berry. I don't think he's...
In all fairness, I think the way he would have gotten out of this was to let the Ambipom kill the Skeptile while he desperately looks for the stairs.
Yeah, I suppose.
And it just didn't pan out that way. We see Mystaldi getting the good floor 6 layout instead of the really nasty one.
Oh my goodness! Bone Meringue is still bad.
Bone Meringue is indeed bad.
Wow, a stair floor, and just like that, Mystaldi is back in the lead.
Indeed.
It's amazing how quickly you can get ahead of someone who's had a giant lead like that.
Just from a couple of bad stair floors. And a couple of bad situations.
Oh, Rob is in a really, really tough spot here. Opting to, Oh my goodness, I'm not sure why he didn't retreat into that corridor there. Maybe it's, again, just because he didn't want to leave the Ambipom alone, but that is really, really concerning.
And like that,
Oh, and he gets
Mystaldi's
killed by the
on.
Sandstorm.
Mystaldi's on
Mystaldi
Drowsy.
is on Drowsy.
This is his ROM to lose at this point.
Mystaldi has extreme speed. The Drowsy does. Will the Icicle Spear take it out? Oh my
It might.
goodness. Oh. Oh. That extreme speed is the dangerous thing, and Mystaldi
And like that, Mystaldi will take
Congratulations to
ROM
Mystaldi.
1.
Interesting comeback. I was not expecting that, actually. Because that present really gave Rob a nice lead. I think it was thanks to a couple stair floors that he was able to get that going.
That just shows how volatile the rando can be at times.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you're just like way ahead on the 5th floor of Bristle while your opponent's nowhere to be seen, and then you just get hit up with the garbage 6th floor like you'd had.
Oh, so that's what was happening. Controller issues. I was wondering why I wasn't running very much. Yeah. But yeah, another pretty high IQ play from Mystaldi. He had some very, very good moments. I kind of wish I had seen a little bit more use of the mobile scarf. But that's probably just because there were not a whole bunch of situations where it could have been super useful to him. Probably because the Blaziken did not have a whole lot to fend off opponents with, because that Icicle Spear doesn't really have the most reliable luck. Reliable hit rate, I mean.
So, Quill, while we're in this very small... Oh, Poggers. He did it.
Oh my goodness, what a champ.
What a champ.
I love the ping joke he has on there with the Kekleon.
Yeah.
1309, not bad.
Not a bad ROM by any means. Wow. Stretch it.
Is this going to be, we'll see if Rob can take this to game 3 with the next one.
Yeah.
Also, given that his controller doesn't screw up on him like that.
Let's see here. So I'd like to note that Rob wasn't running here in this match because his B button wasn't bound. Or no, his controller was double pressing the B button. Because Rob was using a new controller that he got. And Mystaldi gave him the option to redo game 1 because he didn't want to take a game 1 like that. And Rob was like, okay, no. And Rob was like, it's fine. I'll take the loss. It's fine. So very, very honorable.
Chivalric.
Yeah.
Chivalric is definitely...
That's the right word.
Yeah.
Chivalric.
Testing out the buttons.
Indeed.
Is it working for him?
It looks like he might have a turbo.
Ooh, that could be true. B and Y act like they're on turbo.
Anyway. What was your initial thoughts about this first game here, Quill?
I thought it was a pretty nice ROM, all things considered. There were a few moments that I was a little disgusted by some of the things the Pokemon did. Mainly that present, because you never know what to expect.
Indeed.
There wasn't any super... Oh, hi. Hi.
But
There wasn't...
the real question is, Do you think Rob would have won if he had the B button accessible to him, or do you think it wouldn't have mattered?
Well, considering how far he got without running, I feel like he might have been able to take it, but I'm not sure if that would have saved him from the death that actually took the run from him.
Yeah.
So, I would probably say no.
So what's this good sportsmanship I'm hearing about?
Oh, Mystaldi just asked if Rob wanted to redo because his B button wasn't working.
What did Rob say?
He said he'll
said
take a loss. It's okay.
Very admirable.
Indeed.
Sweet.
Of ROMs that I've won, and I wanted to make sure I put Noob on the right side, so that he has the best chance of
Jesus.
winning.
Oh, wow, you really have it out for me, don't you?
I don't have it out for you. I just have it out for my boy.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's go, Noob. No bias, no bias.
Alrighty.
Look, Quill, you should be happy. You should be proud. You're gonna be the only person in this tournament to beat me.
It's because you're gonna straight line losers bracket and go into grands.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
By the way, I found an extra Mountain Dew in my mini fridge that I didn't know existed, so I'm quite content right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's the bonus stew.
So let's see if I'm not sure if Rob is how close he is to being ready, but he's switching controllers right now, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next couple of minutes we can get this rolling for second round.
Yeah. We're a little behind, but there's not.
That's
not
fine.
that big a deal.
It's not like either of us are doing anything tonight. Cool.
Nah.
So how you doing, guys?
It's been an okay time so far.
It's been a good
Yo, real
day.
quick, right now, guys, if you're not following, be sure to follow the Randomania channel, or drop a sub if you're feeling generous and want to get those sick emotes like I have to look in random 78 Drawgon Lord, that fire emote. If you want to cop that, you know where to go. And be sure to follow the runners. Follow the runners, man.
Follow the
Exclamation
runners.
point R up in this piece. Exclamation point C up in this piece.
Indeed.
Except for those tracking restreamers, they're not here. But anyways, this is Pokemon Mystery into the Explorers of Sky Beat Drowsy tournament. We're on a quest to give Drowsy some hands, and with your viewers,
But
I
it
think you probably
didn't really
Drowsy will
look like PMD though. But it's okay. We're on a quest to Drowsy. It's fine.
Okay, let's see.
Anyway, let's see.
good stalling.
You did great stalling. Alrighty. Now they're both ready. Quill, you can count them down when you feel led.
On go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Me suddenly realizing I don't have a Khadgar up.
Low timer. I was gonna start as soon as they actually click. the
Yeah,
button on
that's usually the best way to go.
extremely fast quiz for Rob. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Just mashing A strats for both of them. Well, they'll probably get the same partner.
I thought it was fast for Mystaldi, but he just blazed. Wormadam,
And Claydol. They got Wormadam, Claydol.
Wormadam and Claydol.
So the Claydol is definitely better initially, just stat wise. Looks like Rob's taking a while to. They're both taking a while to figure out which one they should pick. Rob picking the Wailord, which is
interesting.
I think I would have chosen the Wailord at that point. I think.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's gonna weigh him down.
Wow, that Kabutops is a force.
Indeed. Oh.
Also,
not good moves on the Wailord.
I don't know if he would reset over that.
Well, I was just making an awful pun about the weight, but that may actually
Weigh him down.
unironically weigh him down.
Indeed.
There we go. That's much lighter. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
I can run with this.
Gotta love the Shellos, dude.
You do.
And oh, Pucci and a Draco Meteor. I love. It
Love.
is such a great animation. Oh my goodness.
Indeed. One of the best in series by far.
It's almost as great as Seismic Toss.
Yeah.
So, I think it's better than Seismic Toss.
That
Because
could.
depending on who, because like
Makes a better
depending on
sound.
who's using it, it could be my. Depending on who's using it and how down their special attack is, it could probably do 2 damage.
Like, I just adore the fact that during the animation of
What are
Draco
you
Meteor, you're attacked by the power of God, and it does like 3 damage.
Yeah. Looks like Rob.
looks like
Rob
Rob's gonna
reset? Yes, Rob reset.
Yeah. I definitely would have done that too.
Yeah. I think he is the first person in this tournament to have 2 different partners without resetting, though.
What?
You have the Wailord, then you have the Shellos.
Oh. You know what? No, okay. Oh, and then Gunkshot just wrecking
Right.
Mystaldi's crap right now.
Yeah.
Down to
that's
3
not
health
going very well
with
for him.
the. Oh, he has Mega Drain though, so he can viably win this right now.
Matang is a step up from Wormadam.
Ooh, in the heal order, the 800 IQ strats heal ordering instead of Mega Draining. To
Swagger. Oh my
guarantee-
goodness, those are not good moves.
indeed not great moves. Gaster
Oh
Acid's just.
boy. Let's hope that his
garbo.
partner can make up for that. I'm okay. That's definitely.
That's serviceable.
I hope he runs with this. That it'll definitely serve him well. Meanwhile, Mystaldi just got out of Beach Cave.
It's definitely harder to.
Shellos has huge power.
Oh no.
That's bad. Not sure if Rob knows that you can mash A in order to make floor transitions a little bit faster.
I mean, he's done a PMD2 run. I hope he knows that.
Static with Tentacruel.
Oh
Wow.
no. Makuhita holding
this
grudges.
is really
Yeah,
starting to not look good for him.
not looking great at all.
Meanwhile, Crystal Crossing layout for Mystaldi and Drench Bluff.
Even with the water, it's like a
I
perfect
like
storm.
that water.
Crisscrossing water is pretty good.
Cindy, it's an okay thing to forget that there's a thing in this game because it's not in Blue Rescue Team or any other Mr. Energy game. So it's a very easy thing to forget.
Mm-hmm.
The floor transitions.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if Rob does BRT. I'm actually not very familiar with what he does.
I knew he did a time run, and then rather Darkrai or all icons for Sky.
Mini Congo line from Mystaldi.
Yeah, 2-man conga line is it's a party with 3. It's just some guy with freaking shoals on top of another guy with 2.
And still not getting any moves on that Matang. That's really unfortunate.
Oh, and
And
crap!
Mystaldi takes a death.
Woodhammer going down deep with Mystaldi. That's okay. He's gonna just roll with it because he got stair floors on 1 and 2F.
Meanwhile, I think Rob is still in Beach Cave.
Yeah,
Yes.
very astute observation.
Thank you.
That gunk shot is really giving him trouble.
Gunk shot's just
Annoying.
yeah. Gunk shot is indeed annoying.
It's all fun and games in the commentary box.
It's all fun and
Finally
games when
making it to the-
Hulk is in the commentary box. Let's be real here.
This is true. Oh my god, Sheer Cold. He is very lucky that didn't hit him. And
Yeah.
He's also pretty happy about that too. That would have been very unfortunate.
Indeed.
That'd have been hilarious, though. Awful for the player, great for the spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hammer arm. Oh
would've-
my.
We would have offered our deepest condolences, but we all would have been giggling like schoolgirls in this commentary box.
Yeah, honestly.
I really hope he. I don't know if that's a good
Ooh.
idea. I don't know
EQ
if Earthquake-
Clay Doll. Let's go.
I'm not sure Earthquake is a good idea here because his partner is weak to ground type moves, and I'm also surprised he didn't check that seed right next to the stairs.
Details. It's okay.
You would think
Very
Mystaldi
important.
would know better than to teach a move that can hit his partner.
No, he just knows he'll only use it when his partner's not with him.
I'm sure it's part of his 300 million.
Yeah, he's
IQ
thinking like
strategy.
3 rounds ahead when he like gets a mobile scar.
Yeah.
Star Cave music.
Oh yeah, this is Star Cave music. That's right. Jay
would know it better.
Yeah,
than
Jay,
anybody
I was
else.
about to say that. I was like, James should know about Star Cave. If you didn't know, Jay Rachi and whom
They
is
probably hear this in their sleep.
Jay Rachi and whom is this probably have done. What do you think? 500
More.
runs of Bidoof Swish.
Certainly, they've certainly
that's
done more
underestimating
combined. They've certainly done more combined runs of Bidoof Swish than any other runner in the entire community combined.
Any other runner of any other game combined.
Except for that Snow Seas guy. I know he put in a lot of work.
Wow, dude.
Alright.
Is he How is he still on leaderboards?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. Spit up. Wow. Oh my god, he doesn't realize that you need to have stockpile to use spit up.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, a move! Let's go!
That Mystaldi's out of
Oh.
bluff.
Excited.
Earthquake. Oh, please use that.
He's gonna teach it to himself. Oh no, he can. Yeah, he's gonna teach it to himself, and then both.
Also, is it just me or was his name invisible there?
No, it's a comma, so it just looked.
Oh, it just looked really small.
Rob realizing he can't use Earthquake as his partner.
It's realizing a little bit late.
Yep. At least it missed the cargo the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting.
Honest, I don't, that doesn't look good.
Oh,
I'm
ouch,
I'm getting word from whom is this? I think telepathy. I think maybe you said he's done 125 runs of Bidoof Swish, and Jay's done about
So that
100.
was just bootleg Hulk.
Changed my mind. I mean, he does. Snowseas does have the swagger Hulk usually brings to the table.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I picked up the
He's
mystery
kind of a
part.
one-hit
Maybe to. I'm not sure if he's maybe thinking that he can sell that, but you can't sell those items. You can't sell Wonder Gummies or mystery parts or.
Interesting.
See, Jay right now, not Jay, Rob right now is using Spitta, but he hasn't eaten anything in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So there's nothing there.
Feels bad, man.
Solar Beam. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
no.
Ludicolo.
And the
Wood Hammer and Solar Beam. Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
That Ludicolo kills runs.
Jesus.
Wow, that's
What's
really unfortunate.
What's Ludicolo's stat line? Or is it just because he has stab everything?
He's got 2 really strong moves. Wood Hammer's really strong, and Solar Beam is ridiculously strong.
I love how we're ignoring the possibility that maybe, just maybe, Marcargo blows.
Nah.
No?
That could not possibly be the case.
Okay. Carry on, man.
Ludicolo has good stats, man. 19 attack and defense, or 19 attack and special attack at level 5.
Good move on Mystaldi to start using Mud Bomb as a set move.
Indeed.
Although I'm wondering if he could. I'm wondering if he knows that you can double tap X and then press select. I learned that recently.
Also, just because it's 10 minutes before your scheduled race time, here are your ROMs.
Already.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way.
I'm gonna download those right now.
And then
I can't find Quill!
just literally click on him and control V.
Okay, I found it.
Good.
Hopefully this doesn't destroy my upload. It's fine. It's fine.
Marcargo was taunted, but I don't think he has any moves.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Crab Hammer on Magmortar will kill it instantly, like it should. I hate Magmortar.
He's on floor 2. How is he already out? Oh, Grudge, that's right, excuse me.
Oh, oof. Wow, that's really, really unfortunate. Oh my goodness.
I know, Rob's in a tough spot, and Mystaldi's kind of just blowing through Mount Bristle. We've kind of not talked about it, but he's getting a really good Bristle time.
Yeah, it's really Mystaldi's match to lose at this point.
Yo, let's go ahead and talk about Rob for a second. Floor 2 of Drench Bluff is never over. As we were the other day with Gamer versus Still in Box.
This is true.
I
One
don't
bad
think I was
floor.
there for that match.
Pistillant was what, on floor 6 or 7 when Gamer entered Bristle, and Gamer won. And Pistillant didn't die.
Oh god. Oh wow. Really bad 9F.
Yeah, bad 9F for Mystaldi, but you know, Rob's not having
Really, not
good.
really having much better luck, is he?
Yeah.
It's really
I'm trying to
unfortunate.
figure
Oh
out
my
where
goodness.
Mystaldi thinks he's going.
There's a little outshoot to the right. Little outshoot to the right he could do.
He's just hoping that that leads down to the bottom right room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than going all the way around. Mystaldi opting to turn off some moves, thinking that this Needle Queen needs to be taken out right freaking now.
Oh my god.
Oh. Nope.
He is trapped now.
This is
and
about
he's
the-
also running out of moves. He's in a tough spot here. That's not very
Indeed.
good.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people.
Indeed. Magmora, you splash, boys. The meta's complete.
I'm never gonna forget the time I died to a splash attack. Twice.
You did. That's true.
Twice. Two
Interesting.
separate incidents. Both against a Hoppip in freaking
Where did the
Monkey
Chesterberry
Forest.
come from? Hello?
What
I
Chestoberry?
thought something dropped
The
it.
one that
Yeah.
it just kind of spawned out of nowhere. It looked like for me. Maybe it's not paying attention.
The moves are coming back on from Mystaldi.
Oh boy. 3 gummies. I'm surprised it's not a monster house.
An amber
Can't
tier.
really. Amber tier. Promotes recruitment rate, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a solar beam. You want to
Ooh.
take that thing out now.
Yeah. Wait, there's an 800 IQ play you could do here. I'm not sure if he's going to attempt it or not.
Earthquake.
No. What I would do in this situation is I would set my tactics to run away.
And dead.
Well, I would just turn off all moves and walk.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That probably would be a good move there, but it's just... If Rob can get out of Drench Buff right quick here, he might actually have a bit of a chance, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
especially with seeds that could happen. Also,
or not.
yep,
Or not.
and he's dead.
Ludicolo knows Woodhammer, and... No.
I wonder if we'll.
Y'all get comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
Get comfortable.
I wonder if we'll see a 30-minute timeout. Or
Not
if,
again! I've already made a run that's 30 minutes long.
oh no.
I don't want to be that guy who's done it twice.
Yeah,
only
cool. After
halfway-
this, Can I DM you for 30-minute rounds?
Yes.
Okay.
But not dark void runs. I'll be the Draco Meteor. I'll do the Draco. I'll be the Draco Meteor runs, and he'll do the Dark Void one.
Too bad Dark
Yeah,
Voids.
because we can't hear it on Mystaldi's side, we will be reenacting all Draco Meteor sound clips.
Indeed.
Could
Also.
have turned off cross chop. I agree, Juicebox.
Pew! Pew!
It's like an airstrike. I love it.
Commentators are having a lot of fun tonight.
Hey, me and Cool need to de-stress before our freaking match.
Oh god, yeah.
This
You
is
need to
how we're
de-stress
doing it.
before you re-stress.
Yeah, indeed.
No, I mean yes.
It's
but
like when you take
also,
exams in
like
like in uni, you freaking have to like de-stress yourself before an exam.
the Doomseed, nice meme.
Eat it,
You can
eat
use
it.
that. You can use that against Drowsy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's the thing with present.
Oh no.
Didn't check the citrus berry.
Or didn't pick up the citrus berry. I think he's like paranoid that he's gonna be behind now, so he's just not picking up anything.
Okay, see, look at that. That was the IQ play that he should have done in that.
It's
class
fine.
409.
It's fine.
Rip.
It is 100% fine.
Eh, it's totally fine.
I'd
He's-
say it's 99% fine because he is losing several minutes.
Yeah, but when your opponent's like, you know, not out of drenched bluff yet, he has room to.
How does he know this?
How does he know that?
Is his IQ that high?
Yes.
His IQ is that
His
high.
IQ is that high. Mystaldi has the highest IQ possible.
He's just toying with Rob a little bit, you know.
He's trying to make this interesting.
Great
Indeed.
relief.
And that's a dead. That's hang, I think. No. All right.
Interesting.
Oh, yes. He tanked it
Wow,
because it
that's
was not very
Probably back
effective.
on 9. He is in the same room as the stairs.
Let's see if the
Freaking
same thing
hyper-
happened.
Hyper beam clamp pearl. What a stupid meme.
Indeed.
It's a foolish meme indeed.
Crab hammer.
Is ground not very effective against its own type? Today I learned.
No, it's similarly effective. Ooh, sucker punch.
Ooh,
Yikes.
sucker punch. That's scary.
Oh, okay, that cross chop barely saved him, and now he's.
I don't think he was
and now
mashing up
he's a bit
fast
drowsy.
enough.
Yeah, he wanted to get
Flamethrower.
through. Ooh, and
Oh my goodness.
this is where heal
Okay,
order would be
very
amazing.
Very, very smart play.
Oh, you think Claydol has normalized? I didn't even pay attention.
Crab hammer, and
And
that's it.
that's it.
And that's it.
Mystaldi takes
Mystaldi
the
will
match.
take the match.
Wowie.
Alrighty, I'm gonna. Halleck,
Yeah,
run
I'll say an interview.
run the comms, and then I'm gonna end stream when you're done with comms. Then you're gonna start stream to stream my match. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I can stay for the interview. I already have my ROMs all downloaded. I'm practically ready to go. So. Oof.
CGGs.
ZGG. Okay. That was something. That was quite an interesting match.
Hey, hey.
Congratulations, Mystaldi.
Thanks, but I don't really feel like I earned that. I was playing pretty bad. I think it was more just having better luck.
Better luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
GG,
Jack
Rob.
got- Yeah. Good job, you guys. I'm
Better
really
luck.
sorry about that drenched
Better
bluff.
luck.
I
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
have banned for making wrong.
That- It's fine.
Interesting how you died on the 9th floor. I think that the chat and the commentators were a little confused about
Can
the cross
you
chop
guys hear
maneuver,
me?
but that was the worst of it.
Can you-
Oh yeah,
can
we
you-
can hear you.
All right. So before anyone lays into me, can I just say that I'm an idiot? Only in the last 5 seconds did I realize that when I used Earthquake and it missed Mad Cargo, it missed because he was a ground type. So.
Hmm.
Macargo is a rock
Macargo is a
type.
rock type.
Yeah,
Oh,
rock- he's a
okay,
type.
okay. Then I
Rock
feel
fire
less.
type.
No.
Okay,
What
I
you
feel
meant to
less
say was
luck.
that it missed because you were lucky.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
luck.
so I feel less stupid. I feel less stupid.
Yeah, the
Okay,
teams.
well, anyways,
That was some really unfortunate luck.
Yeah.
No moves
Then yeah,
throughout the entire thing.
I just got screwed over on this.
Yeah.
Rob actually holds the distinction of having the first person to ever have 2 separate partners without resetting, because the Whale Lord decided one day he wanted to be a Shellos.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah, for
know,
that.
Today I learned that
The-
in PMD, when the Pokemon uses Transform, it doesn't get the other Pokemon's moves?
That's why it always you struggle.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
I guess. I don't know. I never paid attention to that. Usually one-shot him in vanilla, so...
Rip.
Uh,
So you were gonna say, Mystaldi?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I
The cross chop thing. So what I was trying to do there is because it was charging up Solar Beam, and I couldn't have switched with it because either way it would have killed either of us. So I was trying to make it use cross chop to kill it, but it missed. There has to be something better I could have done because I just haven't been thinking
Yeah.
tonight.
What are you talking about when you died on floor 9?
Yeah. One thing
Yeah.
you could have done was you could have turned off cross chop, and given that your partner most likely knows dedicated traveler, and he'll just walk beside you, and then the attack would have missed.
Well, not even
Uh,
dedicated traveler. If all of your partner's moves are off, they will follow you because they have nothing they can do.
Yeah, I sort of panicked and wasn't.
No,
thinking.
yeah, it's totally normal to panic in like
Yeah,
those
for sure.
situations. You know, floor 9 Mount Bristol second ROM.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense to panic.
Mildly
You'd
out
be
of
crazy if
curiosity-
you didn't panic.
Mildly out of curiosity, was there anything I could have done other than just reset again that second ROM, or?
I think you did great. Ryan.
Because, man, fuck that.
I
PG
I-
stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
PG.
sorry.
I think
I didn't realize
given what the ROM gave you and not resetting, I think you did a really good job.
Yeah, I
All right,
mean,
does Chad have any questions for the racers, real quick? Go ahead, Rob.
I wish Metang gave me something to work with. Yeah, so what you don't realize, Mystaldi, was I was running with a Metang Mad Cargo.
Oh, okay.
The Mad Cargo was amazing. It had like 3 very good moves.
Uh-huh.
Metang never got a single useful move the entire time,
Oh,
other than
goodness.
Earthquake.
And that was your second reset, you said?
Yeah, and I already had to reset because I
Oh,
had
yikes.
a Whale Lord whose only move was transform.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so it was like great. So that second rum I lost to RNG. The first rum I lost to a controller failing. Yep, that sums up my life.
Rip.
Okay, so Mystaldi.
Yeah?
You'll be moving on to play Enzo, who's actually going on a cute little losers run himself here. He's beaten Cobra and Latios.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Wait, Cobral's out?
yeah, Cobra got last.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I haven't been following the tournament. I didn't even know my match was this week until like 2 days ago.
Yeah, he got 2-0'd by Enzo a couple last week.
Wow.
Yikes.
Enzo
you're
is
telling
crafting
me-
the most adorable run here.
You're telling me that because of the way the tournament laid out, I beat Cobra. I'll take that as a victory.
Yes, you placed higher than Cobra, and you placed higher than Soul, Figment,
Oh,
Mystic,
then
and
Soul
Breath
too? Wow.
Because Soul had to play against Lynx.
I'm not familiar with Lynx. I don't
He got 5th place in the last tournament.
did he? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Here's my prediction is with a tournament like this, it's all about being able to deal with the cards you're given. And
Yes.
because of that, I do poorly. If there is ever a tournament that is based on bingo, I think I'm going to do a lot better. Because
Yeah, we should totally do
Because-
a bingo
When's
tournament.
this guy?
We'll think about it.
because
And,
that involves a lot more routing, and that's what I excel at.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cut you guys. I'm gonna cut you guys off right now. I'm just gonna say, stay tuned because in about 5 seconds we're gonna be live with me versus Quill. We're just gonna have a restreamer change real freaking quick, and yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Heck yeah.